students. Stress is a part of our routine life. In order to be productive, we need to handle stress in an efficient way. So, today we will be discussing about stress management. Before we proceed, let's understand the meaning of stress. Stress is defined as a state of psychological and physiological imbalance resulting from the disparity between situational demand and the individual's ability and motivation to meet those needs. Basically, stress is of two types, such as eustress and distress. Now we will discuss difference between distress and eustress. Eustress. Eustress is a positive stress. It is caused by a situation, which in turn offers an individual to gain something out of it. Distress. Distress is a negative stress. It is caused due to problems arising in situations of social, physical, organizational or emotional nature on a continuous basis. According to Ivancevich and Matheson, stress is the interaction of the individual with the environment. It is an adaptive response, mediated by individual differences and/or psychological process. Next we have different types of stress. Distress or negative stress. Distress alludes to negative perspective of the body's responses to stress, for example, discouragement, uneasiness, anger, and fatigue. Family stress. Family stress particularly includes personal interrelationships such that, if one member is under stress, it affects the whole family. Gender stress. Female stress syndrome is a mark for what a woman encounters when excessive social or mental requests are put upon her. Various side effects incorporate fatigue, loss of concentration, headaches, and depression. Now, we will discuss causes of stress in organizations. No say in decision making. When employees feel that they are not involved in any decision-making process by the management, this develops a feeling of discontentment among employees. Career concern. Sometimes an employee feels there are no opportunities for the employee to grow further. This may cause stress. Occupational demand. Sometimes jobs are more demanding, such as they involve risk and danger, thus they are more stressful. Rotational work shifts. Employees working in different work shifts are more prone to stress, as sometimes they may be expected to work in morning shift or sometimes in night shift. And this not only affects the family life, but also the personal life. Poor working conditions. An employee working in poor working conditions is neither mentally nor physically fit. Poor working conditions would include poor ventilation, noise, and many more. Interpersonal and intergroup conflicts. Conflicts usually take place whenever there is difference in values, beliefs, perceptions, and attitude. Thus, these conflicts can create stress. Organizational changes. Usually, employees resist to changes, and forced adaptability of such changes can cause stress. When changes are significant, stress is likely to be higher, and when changes are insignificant, stress is likely to be lower. Lack of social support. When the employees feel that they are being supported by their friends and peers, their coping ability increases, and they adjust well to the stressful situations. Thus, non-availability of social support causes stress. Stressful job. It alludes to work, which includes hectic timetable and complex obligations at job, which leads to imbalance in personal and professional life. Job role. Certain job characteristics, like overload in job, difficulty in doing assigned job, increasing responsibilities at job, and in personal life, busy schedules, and constantly increasing pressures leads to stress. Improper utilization of skills. An individual becomes demotivated and stressed if his skills are underutilized, as he fails to find any new opportunities for growth, leading to dissatisfaction and other negative consequences. Politics in organization. Sometimes, management is unable to handle increasing competition in the departments of the organization, which leads to negative feelings among its employees, leading to role ambiguity, thereby deteriorating the organizational culture and climate. There are a number of ways to manage stress, and here we will discuss some of the ways. Happiness and well-being. The PERMA model states, bringing happiness and well-being to one's life. P denotes positive emotion. E, engagement. R, positive relationships. M, meaning. A, achievement. Relaxation and sleep. Physical relaxation techniques. How to relax after a day. Getting a good night's sleep. Next one is self-confidence and self-esteem. Improving self-confidence by building self-efficacy. Building self-confidence. Boosting self-esteem. Beating self-sabotage. Anger management. There are a number of strategies to control anger, like acknowledge about one's problem. Find humor during frustration. Use empathy. Relax. And meditate.